everybody. We are Brother Bradley. Oh man, you guys, I have to say, I know the brothers and I, sisters included, have been enjoying getting together every Saturday to get together to do some fun, silly, lighthearted stuff. And we're just glad if you're joining us live or watching the replay. We're glad you're here. Thanks for tuning in. Let's just start with a little introduction of everybody. Again, I am Tarjean O'Brien, and we're going to do just one maybe uplifting thing that you saw this week. One uplifting thing. So I'll start real quick. Today, somebody sent me a 3-minute video of a hairless cat who was obsessed with water. And that may not float your boat, but it did all the good things for me. So that's what I would say. Look for it. Hairless cat who loves to take a bath in water. Okay, I'm going to throw it to what I see, which is below me, which is Andrew.
Oh, thank you, Tara. Hi, everybody. I'm Andrew. And one uplifting thing, I saw my daughter say some really nice things to someone who needed it on Instagram. And that was very encouraging to me for our youth. So that was very uplifting.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. With that said, I'm going to knock it downstairs to Daniel.
Hey, my name's Danny. I'm one uplifting thing I saw this week. We were taking a walk. We take like walks in the neighborhood, social distance, and some neighborhood kids drew a bunch of designs and artwork in the sidewalk for people to see, and they made little games and like the floor is lava and hopscotch and all sorts of games for people just walking by, and they write at the end like in this together and even though we're apart. So it's really cool to see the neighborhood kids do that.
We just did that. We just made an obstacle course out of street chalk for our kids right on the
That's awesome. You know what? I'm going to kick it over to Russ. And Russ, introduce yourself.
The whole team's here now.
Yay!
Okay. Did you throw it to Russ?
Oh, I'm throwing it to Russ.
We're doing your name and an uplifting thing.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, I thought we were just talking. Hi, this is Russ. I hope everyone's doing all right. I'm adjusting too well to these living conditions, and I fear that I'll be sad when they're gone. And that's a very weird thing to say, but it's true. I'd like to throw it to whoever didn't go. Let's say Bethany. How about you?
No.
Hey, all right, thank you, Russ. A lot of birdies in my fountain. They were taking a bath. That's it. Okay. The birds are loving this. The birds are loving not having people around. All right, I'll give it over to Sergio. Did you go? I'll give it to Sergio.
I haven't gone yet. Hi, my name's Sergio. An uplifting
Hi,
thing.
Sergio.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
What am I saying?
Hello.
Hello. I wrote a short and showed it to people that I look up to, whose movies I respect and watch, and they totally loved it. And one of them said genius about it, and I was like, oh my God, I want to cry. So that's great. It was a short that I started writing during this quarantine. So I was like, oh my God, I can't believe they said that. Anyway.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
I'm going to pass it to Andrew, I believe.
Actually,
was it?
Throw it to Scott.
Scott,
Andrew
sorry.
can go for me.
I was chatting with Russ because we're best friends on my phone, and it was so good.
I'm Scott. It's been an interesting week. I started watching a show called The Circle on Netflix, and I really thought it would be terrible and awful, and it ended up kind of being a wonderful show for this weird world we're living in. And there's certain messages in there that are like so wonderful about just like being yourself and being amazing. I highly recommend it, and it was a surprise, joyful thing in the pandemic. So there you go. I'm going to also throw it over to Andrew. I'd like him to go twice. Is that what we're doing? We're all going to Tara,
to me.
you go.
Oh, to me. Okay, great. And to bring it full circle.
Yeah.
Get it? It's back to me. Okay, so enough of the puns. All right, we're gonna start with a little fun warm-up game. And Scott is actually gonna introduce it, and it's called I Can Improve That, right?
I Can Improve That. Yeah, it's a classic short form game. You guys may play it under a different name. We're gonna call it I Can Improve That. So we're gonna have two people in a scene, and I'm going to randomly choose who it's going to be. And during the scene, we're going to let it breathe a little bit. Anybody on Brother Bradley can say, I can improve that. So let's hear it.
I can
improve that.
So anybody can say, I can improve that. And you just have to choose one little thing that somebody said. And you have to say the person's name and say, I can improve that. I can improve how the way they're doing this choice in the scene. And then you'll take over for that person. We'll continue the scene. We'll do this for 3 minutes. Anybody during the scene on Brother Bradley can say, I can improve that. We'll wait and hear what it is, and we'll let them join the scene. Brother Bradley players, any questions before we get going?
I think I don't have any questions, but I think out there in the world, for anybody watching, we could start with a suggestion, right?
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds great.
So if anybody's out there, we could take a suggestion of just any one-word suggestion to get us started.
Yeah, any one-word suggestion to get us started. And to choose the different players, I'm going to hey Sergio, what's your favorite animal? What's the first thing that pops into your mind?
What's my favorite animal?
Yeah, first thing that pops into your mind. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh God, I said monkey.
Monkey. Okay, monkey.
We have a suggestion when we're ready, also. So after you pick.
And Daniel, what's your favorite animal?
Lion.
Okay, so Tara and Andrew will be our first two people on stage.
That makes sense.
We should
Hold up.
Yep. Look, that's how it works, guys.
This is what happens when you give people power.
Got it. Okay, fine. This is Drunk with Power. This is Scott. And our suggestion for this scene is multitask.
Multitask. Okay, so
sounds pointed.
Yeah, when you guys are ready, we'll go in, and so we're gonna let them do the scene. Ready? You guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so sir, I have all of your day's appointments. I have written them out in the number 2 pencil as you so very specifically told me. I have your coffee. It is exactly at 82 degrees, and I feel like, I don't know how else to make.
I'm gonna cut you off here for just a moment. I'm going to assume those were freshly sharpened number 2 pencils.
Of course, absolutely. I'm so sorry I did not specify that. That is my bad. I will go and.
I can improve that. The way that Andrew is using his hands to be very pretentious. So, okay, everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Good. We're good.
Do that.
Okay. So sir, I'm so sorry I didn't specify that. That's all I'm going to say.
I want to believe everyone. And yet I look at you and I go, does she have the vision of what it is to be like a good worker, a good assistant?
I can improve that. I can improve the way Tara has that silly looking confused smile on her face.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Jonathan, she's having a fit of some kind. Jonathan, I don't know what to do. I'm not a medical professional. Jonathan, am I really alone? Jonathan, what? No, you do not die. You do not die. You do not die.
I can improve that the way Scott's pointing, using his pointers.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes.
I'm telling you not to die. Don't die. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry, sir. It's been a very, very frustrating week for me. Please bear with me. My mother is convalescent. My children hate me. And
I can improve that.
Oh,
I can improve Andrew's slightly off impression of Woody Allen.
Yep, that's right. That's exactly right.
Yep. Okay.
Look, I'm telling you. I have a lot of problems, right? I just you wouldn't understand.
Listen, don't know what I would understand and not understand. Let me tell you, I'm here for you.
I can improve that. I can improve
here
that.
for you.
I can do Brittany's like weird like manager
Or Bethany.
voice. Bethany, excuse me.
Bethany.
Bethany's weird manager voice.
Okay. All right.
So,
All right.
So I'm going to let you know that what I am is what you are.
I just listen. You just the way your mouth is agape. I'm afraid what's going to fall out of it. You know, it's like God with this pandemic.
I can improve that. I can improve that.
Yeah.
And Daniel's just acting with his lower set of teeth, and that's it. I can improve that.
Okay.
I just have a problem. Look. Aren't we all in this together on some level? Being human, maybe I misjudged you. Maybe.
I can improve that. I can improve Sergio's impression of a frog.
Okay.
Great.
All right. Sure. Yeah. Why not?
1 minute, guys.
I just want you to know that I am not overreacting. Okay, I want you to understand the thing.
Oh, I can improve that. Tara's frog is really Richard Nixon.
I mean, who needs pencils? I mean, I didn't take any pencils. So I wouldn't ever take pencils. Kissinger, Kissinger.
Maybe I misjudged you.
I can improve that. I can improve the way Russ's camera is shaking around and his background is moving.
30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds.
I can improve that. I can improve the way Scott's doing an impersonation of a pterodactyl.
I feel like we're finally communicating.
And that scene, that is the scene. That is like, look, when you get the fucking camera movement and the pterodactyl, like Spielberg, you gotta like.
I feel, you know what? I don't know about you guys. I feel like we should have written that one down. We should probably write that
That's a
one.
good one.
If I can make
Definitely.
a shout out
That's a
quick
good
to
idea.
Mike Ullman, I have no idea what was going on. So there you go.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad that nobody has. It's perfect. That means it's perfect. That means, and we're sorry that the show on YouTube says it's the 11th. It's the 25th. Who does anybody really know what day it is? I really don't like. I'm gonna say they don't know. Okay, great. So we are actually going to do a long form set for you. We're going to do some scenes. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. To get us started, suggestion world, people watching out there. I would just like, how about a location, a simple location. Don't have to think too hard about it. And while we're waiting for a suggestion, I would like Russ to do an impression of Richard Nixon filing his nail.
Oh, a hangnail? This is abusive. This is an abuse of power. You have a hangnail. I've gone straight to Teddy Roosevelt.
You guys, that was great. I think we should clap it up for that impression. Very good.
Who said I had a Nixon? I don't have a Nixon.
Very good. Well, you did it, so you have to do it again. Okay. Our suggestion for the show is Botswana, everybody. Botswana. Here we go.
The remote.
Botswana for Brother Breath.
I mean, hey, have you seen such majestic beasts before? Oh.
Only in my dreams, man.
Oh, bro.
Only in my dreams.
Dude, I don't even want to go back to Arizona. What? Arizona? More like
Arab.
I don't even know you.
Yeah, Arab. See ya. You know, right?
Chet, this is, I don't even know, like, it's stirring feelings in my belly and in my groin. These are beautiful giraffe beasts.
You know, I never told you this, but last week I kind of paid attention in biology class. The teacher was loud. I couldn't sleep through it, you know? And
what?
The teacher was too loud. I couldn't sleep through class.
You what?
I paid attention in biology class, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You shut your face. You shut your face.
Listen, I was just trying to tell you that
school is stupid.
He was teaching us about giraffes. He was teaching.
Oh man, it's just these giraffes, man.
They teaching us about giraffes.
Look,
they have like 4 stomachs, man. Whoa. I think that was his stomach growling.
Look, whatever it was, I like it a lot.
I like it too. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Do we stay in Africa or do we go back to school?
We stay in Africa.
Oh,
We stay in Africa.
Look, get your fucking hands off me, you bitch.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh.
No, I'm the fucking... You're thin. I'm fat. You don't get to be the mean one.
I know. That's...
No, but you reversed our roles. I'm the fat one. You get to figure out math.
Well, things are different here in Africa, man.
Things are different.
Edit.
Edit.
Okay, yeah.
Captain Rodriguez, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable on the flight. I just thought that like you landed the plane with such grace and dignity, and I just couldn't help it. I said I love you, and I just said it. It's not that I don't. This is getting really awkward. I'm sorry.
I understand that my flight skills do this to people. So please, don't be embarrassed, but not while I'm doing my profession.
I'm sorry. It's just I'm glistening too. I'm in a relationship. I'm happy. So I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Oh,
Captain Rodriguez.
Oh yes.
It's the President of the United States to say hello. Also, it's 2010.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God! Wow.
Well, hello.
Is that the real president?
Hello, Mr. President.
Hello.
Mr. Obama.
Yes.
Is Michelle there? Is Michelle with him?
I hear a voice in the background.
Oh yes, that's it doesn't matter. What? How are you doing since we last played croquet?
Oh, pretty good. You know, I was left with a dumpster fire in 2008. You know, trying to turn the economy around.
Yes, I understand. You're such a great person. What are you doing? Are you unbuttoning your shirt?
What?
Are you unbuttoning your shirt? What?
I'm sorry. It's warm out. It's hot.
Can you give me a second? I'm trying to talk to my friend, Mr. Obama.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This is unprofessional. It happens all the time.
I apologize.
I know. Mr. Obama, thank you for calling me back. I want to get back to our last discussion.
Is someone undressing in front of you again?
Yes, someone is undressing me in front of me.
You can have it. It doesn't... I was a little sweaty, but it's yours. It's
Fine.
yours.
I'll take it. Here you go. See, I hope that makes you feel better.
It does. It does.
Thank you. You know, this is very... Yes? What?
I know it's in the employee handbook that we're not supposed to date. But again, I'm not suggesting we should. I just would have sex with you in the bathroom. It doesn't have to be in the Mile High Club. It could be on the ground club. It's fine.
I see it. You just want this so bad. I understand, but I can't do it as a pilot. I'm not allowed to do that. What are you doing?
I'm taking my bra.
I know, but I said that metaphorically because I knew what you were doing.
It's just that it's... Look, can you just tell Obama you call him back? Okay? Call him back.
Obama, do you have any advice? Because people do this to you all the time.
Edit. Yep.
Here we are. The most exotic location we could find.
It's a pond. It's amazing.
That's how we do it in our town of Lincoln, Virginia.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't believe the water is here by itself and not moving.
I know. It's just a pond.
Does it really matter if it's just a pond? What we should be focused on is that we are together, we're a family, and we're on vacation.
That's right. When we said we were going to go on vacation, did we just take 2 steps out the door? Yeah. But we got here.
All right. Listen, you're 14 years old, okay? We're in very difficult times. I told you, number one, stop the sass. Number two, your mother and I are in a bit of a financial pickle. So this is the best we can do, honey. This is your vacation. This is going to be your summer. Live it, love it, learn it.
Oh my God, is that a swan?
There was going to be pickles.
Is that a swan? Look at this swan.
Swan, honey. You see, your mother's getting into the spirit. Why can't you, Elizabeth?
Oh my God, because you guys are so dumb. I mean, everything you do is dumb.
Look at the swan's little butt. Look at the butt of the swan. The butt of the swan.
Is enjoying the swan butt, honey. Let's all bask in the glory of the swan butt. Take a moment to appreciate the little things in life for once, will you?
Look at that butt swan, huh? Huh? That butt swan, huh?
The chemical makeup of hydrogen would be 2 hydrogens, 1 oxygen. Turn to page 76. We are now neck deep in the periodic table.
Hey, Chad.
What?
Chad. Element.
What is it, Chet?
Hey, listen. Like, okay, you know Bethany's throwing a party tonight, right?
Yeah, I know Bethany's Saturday night fucking Bungalow Jew. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, boys. Are we interrupting your
No,
what
sorry.
are you doing? Shut up! Shut up in my class.
Hey, Chet. Hey, man, is the Jumbaloo Boogaloo going down tonight or what?
That's what I hear. Right?
Yeah, it's going down tonight, man.
Boys,
Saturday
if I
night.
have to ask you all again, you're all getting detention. Do you hear me?
All right.
Sorry, Teach. Sorry.
Go,
What could be more important to learning the chemical makeup of our world? Yes, dumbass. I'm sorry. You have probably a real name. I don't care. What?
Miss Thornton?
Yeah.
Look, there is something more important. There's a party tonight, and the rumor has it. You know Doc Antle? That polygamous guy from Tiger King?
Yeah, we all know who he is.
Yeah.
The Bhagavan himself is gonna be there, and he's bringing his elephants.
What are you saying to me? You are talking about a party and talking about like abusing animals? You little idiot. You little idiot. God.
Animals are everything. Animals will start taking over the world once pollution is gone. That's what we learned. Isn't that right? We learned that in Africa.
I'm going to tell you kids something. Parties are not going to be what you remember of your high school experience. It'll be what's up here in your brains.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to do something that I learned from watching Dead Poets Society. I'm going to stand on this desk.
Don't you dare!
Maybe people will join me.
Don't you dare! This is a sitting class. This is a sitting class. Why are you all standing? What are you doing? Stop it! Get off your desks! Get off your desk! God damn it!
Captain, my captain.
No! I've lost control of this whole room! You sons of bitches!
Professor, I'm not standing up, so maybe I can blow you from down here.
Do it! You better stop! You better get going.
Hey, Bethany.
Yeah.
I saw this flyer you got for your party tonight.
Yeah.
I just
like totally cool.
I just got a couple questions. So, it's a Bungalow Jew, huh?
Yeah, that's the Bungalow Jew. It was gonna be a Bungalow Jew, but I turned it into a Bungalow Jew.
Yeah, I was going to ask, are you getting a real Jew this time, or is this just more false advertising?
I mean, Isn't a Bungalow Jew? I mean, think about it. Just think about it for a second.
Wow, think about
But
what?
everybody's welcome to the Bungalow Jew. And there's also gonna be a bung.
You know, you think you're so cool because you're totally incomprehensible and nobody understands what you're saying, so they just go along with it. But I really want to know, is this the real deal?
I don't know what it is. It's a party, people, and everybody, and it's all over. So that's what's gonna happen, and it's gonna be lit, y'all.
Well, all I know is that we booked Carol Baskin, and if Carol gets here, she is gonna want the real Jews. So you can't let her down.
Look, I don't know. I'm not in charge.
Hey, all you cool cats and kitties. Where's the front door?
Oh, she's here.
Oh, she's early. She's early.
Edit.
Guys, did you hear that?
What?
Oh my god.
I can't see you guys.
You guys, you have to keep your voices down, okay?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but I'm a little freaked out.
Listen, the cops are looking for us, okay?
Are they gonna break up the Bungalow Jew?
They already broke it up, you dumbass! Okay? That's why we're hiding.
Yeah, we're hiding.
Wait,
Oh my god.
Wait a second.
What's that?
what's
Grandpa?
that?
Grandpa?
Grandpa?
What do you do? Wait, hold on. Grandpa? Grandpa, get out of the bush. Grandpa, what are you doing?
We're hiding.
What? No, why? How'd you get out of the home? Grandpa?
Grandpa, what are you doing down in this pond?
Oh my god.
Grandpa,
We're hiding.
What you guys, who signed him out? I didn't sign him out.
last time I checked, he was going down for the night. He had a night meal, and they were tucking everyone in.
I don't even think we're old enough to sign him out.
Exactly. I wasn't the last one there. You guys were the last ones there, okay? God damn.
Billy was the last.
Don't look at me.
Billy, you were the last one there. I wasn't the last one there.
Why are we pointing fingers? He just got out, okay?
Yeah, we gotta get him
Over
back.
here, officer. I hear them right down the
Oh, good. Thank you for telling me. I'm
Grandpa,
coming.
hide behind. Hide.
We're hiding.
Okay. Oh God.
No, Grandpa.
Police, what? Huh? Hello? You know, I'm not good at Marco Polo.
Marco!
Grandpa!
Where was I? I swear to God, the kids were mean to me when I tried to play this earlier. Somebody. Okay, I'm gonna play this game, Marco.
Follow. Shit!
Bitch, I'm coming after you.
I hear them right just a few steps further. Follow me.
Grandpa, the cop is older than you.
Yes. Look, this is not gonna be popular, but Luke.
What?
You guys. No, Bruce, get out here.
We're hiding.
I kind of feel like we should just leave him.
What?
We're 16. This could ruin the rest of our lives.
Yeah, but he should. Upon further thought, you're probably right.
Listen, we have cover, right?
What is that? Do you hear that?
That's where all the other Jugaloos went. They went to the other party.
Polo, Marco Polo.
Oh, God.
Marco Polo.
You know what? I'm leaving. Sorry, Grandpa. I love you.
Grandpa, we love you.
We're hiding.
Oh, hey there. Are you the one I'm playing Marco Polo with?
Yes, I am.
Thank God I was playing with somebody. I was having flashbacks to my terrible childhood of being alone.
I also had a childhood alone.
So now you see it.
I see it very clearly.
Yeah, there it is. Just like you asked for.
Is this a joke?
No.
Is
This
some
is
kind of
just what
joke?
you asked for. You asked for a replica of a tiger eating another tiger while a bird watches, and here it is.
These are baseball men. This is a statue of baseball men eating each other. Is this a joke?
No, this is, I just took you at your word and I created this for you as commissioned.
Do I look like I'm from Detroit, madam?
No, I don't know what Detroit has to do with this at all.
Oh, are you sure you don't know? Because given this statue, I think you know very well why Detroit has something to do with these baseball men.
All right. Look, I did what you asked, and this is what you asked. I don't even know.
It's Cecil Fielder eating Alan Trammell. It's disgusting.
Look, I am sorry, but I am an artist, and I take artistic license where I can.
License? To imply that the great Cecil Fielder, who hit 51 home runs before the steroid era, is somehow a cannibal is incredibly insulting to Detroitians and me, who is not from Detroit.
Listen, I did not spend my lifetime opening up this making replica business.
What is this a replica of? This has never happened in nature.
But you didn't want something that never happened in nature. Your perversion is in your brain, sir. I'm just here to provide it.
Oh, you are twisting my words, Violet.
Bethany, take out. Hey, well, thanks so much for answering the Craigslist ad. I really appreciate it.
I'm just glad I could make it here.
Yeah, this coffee shop is perfect. You just wanted to list off players from like 1990 to 1994.
Yeah, if you could just listen for 30 seconds without getting bored, that would just be amazing.
What? No, damn it!
So, you're telling me that you wanted to meet here at a McDonald's and list basketball players.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm late.
All the way to 2008.
Russ, you're late.
Can I
Please?
just tell you? Oh,
Yes.
Sorry, wrong Craigslist.
What? Oh, okay. Now, we're back at it. Basketball players from 1998 to 2008.
Yes.
I was never a sports person, and to get the fortune to my family, I have to know sports people. So my livelihood depends on you, Craigslist ad 1794. You will help me.
So I just want to recap so we're both on the same page here. For a flat fee, I agreed to meet you here via Craigslist at this McDonald's to list you the names of 1997 to 1998 Chicago Bulls players.
Yes. And you know, your confidence in what you do professionally in this makes me want to take off my shirt. So I'm just going to...
Okay, you know what? Let's just hold off on that for now. You feel free. I don't want to get kicked out of this McDonald's.
It's just that you're so good
this
at
happened
what you
before,
do and
I've
your
been kicked out.
confidence. It's just...
So you have a quarter pounder with cheese in front of you. I suggest you get started on it, and I'll just start listing players for you.
Listing players.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my phone. Hold on. Edit.
Thank you so much for taking me to the safari at our room.
You're my daughter. You know, I fly him by. I everything. I'm your mom. I'm your mother.
And I love you, and I love this place, and I love being here with you. You have taught me everything I know.
Whoa. Somebody now.
Yeah, could you guys get back in the Jeep, please? We're all waiting for you. There's lions. Yeah, there's lions right there.
I just have
You think that
this is why I don't like taking Americans on safaris. Is all I'm gonna say.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. That's like.
That's an elephant. He's eating. That's what they do. That's what they, could you just
Wait. You think that we can't go back and forth saying cast members' names from original Broadway musicals?
I didn't ever ask for that. Nobody asked you to do that. Could you just get back to the Jeep?
Ken Page, girl go. Ken Page.
Okay, that's an obvious one. Everybody knows Liza Minnelli. Could you please get back and
Bernadette Peters.
Oh, that's
okay.
good.
It's amazing. Look at
Edit.
No, don't edit.
Listen, Alan. I'm the fat one and you're the thin one. So that means I'm gonna eat you.
This again. This conversation again. Really,
Alan, I've got seniority. I've been in the clubhouse 2 more years than you, so I get to eat you.
I know you can't get all the items you want to get in the supermarket. Okay, your favorite chips are always out of stock, but there's still so much food there. Okay,
Alan, they replaced my bean chips with corn chips. This cannot stand. I'm gonna have to eat you.
Don't, please. I don't want to have to get really think about.
You're gonna get physical. I'm the fat one. You're gonna get physical with me.
Well, I have lean muscle mass, okay, and you're a bunch of flab. I'm sorry, but you're flabby and out of shape.
Muscle underneath that is muscle. Keeps the flab moving. Look, just surrender to being eaten. Is that so hard?
Yes, it is. It's very hard. And what, you could eat me alive? Would you eat me alive or would you kill me first?
I'm not going to eat you alive. What am I, a savage? Get some leeks and turnips and other things that people didn't want at the supermarket.
And then what? Put me in a giant
Make a
pot?
stew. Like, you know the Bugs Bunny cartoons where the one is the hot dog and the other is the hamburger? I'm the hamburger and you're the hot dog. I'm going to eat you.
Daniel, take out. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Ooh, Andre the Giant.
Hulk Hogan.
No.
This is a private conversation, man.
All right, Dad. Okay, you said you're gonna take me to an exotic place, and now it's.
Yep, we're going to my childhood. Here's the neighborhood where I was alone, sitting by just a wooden yeah, what?
I thought Dad was taking me. Okay, fine.
No, Dad was here, and then I told him quietly in the other room to leave so I could talk to you about the realities of childhood.
Okay, fine, whatever. This is the exotic place we're going to back in time. Woo, dumb.
That's exactly why we're taking you back to Detroit to show you why this is all. You think you got it easy. You think you can go wherever you want. You stupid teenager.
I mean, I could be on TikTok right now, ticking and talking. So, I don't know. Fine, let's go back in time. Let's do it. If it's so important to you, Grandpa, let's go back in time.
Back in time.
Gonna be back in time.
Hi, welcome to 1985.
My hair is crimped and it's huge. Man, Detroit. I've never wanted to live in any other city. This place is amazing. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You see what I'm talking about? Not as easy as you thought it would be. What? You say something's on your tongue?
This is it. I'm sorry. Everybody was frozen for a little bit, so I don't know what is happening. I do know that it's dumb.
Edit.
George Washington.
Okay, that's one president.
And that's our show.
I want all 45.
Sergio's like,
you tried so
good.
hard. You tried so hard. Hey, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. It was so nice to be here again. Brother Bradley, we just want to say thanks for watching.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
we will likely be here next week. Yay!
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Very
Bye.
likely.
Nice to each other.
Tony
Guys.
Kukoc.